next to hit is Alex Dickerson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Skied into straightaway right.
Here we go, relay.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now here it comes. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly.
Move it.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nicolas Castellanos grounded out in his last at-bat. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto, flew out last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. So 1 out and nobody aboard. The right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I would have found the sweet spot right there.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right.
Stepping in, Austin Slater. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
That's the difference between average and good hitters.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In the air to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So next to hit is Nicolas Castellanos. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Nick Castellanos now.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that.
Come on.
And there's one away. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Castellanos had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the one hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
The Reds have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these guys were not on many lists of top contenders coming into the season, but their stellar play so far is forcing everyone to take note. The question being raised now is, are they for real, or are things going to even out as the season moves on? One player told me that kind of talk only motivates them even more, and if people want to know if they're for real, they should just stay tuned.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fulton Wong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lorenzo Kane is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Justin Topa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Justin.
Nick Senzel is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Softly hit to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India digging in now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bradley on the run. And foul. the ground to short. Could this be two? Wrong for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now into the box, Kyle Farmer, who bounced out last time up. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. None left for Cincinnati, and this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. He's set, here it comes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. So another big win for a team that just continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try and doubt the validity of an upstart team like this one. These guys just continue to flourish in the face of that, and for me, it's just the best kind of story in baseball.
Amen. This team just seems unfazed by all of their detractors, and to me, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it, too.
In now is Nico Horner. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not. Man, this lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Romine over at second. Bryant at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Eric Sogard. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's only 1 for 10. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Votto on the first, and the Cubs squander what looked. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto, fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2, and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2 the count.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Matt Duffy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Naquin is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter number 13.
Now here's the pitch. David Bodie is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Now at the plate here is Tyler Naquin, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jonathan India.
Next to stand in is Jonathan India. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Up next in Cincinnati.
Next up is Tucker Barnhart. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Corner will put this one away. And here's Jason Hayward now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now the first pitch.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's another kick. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be Austin Romine. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Popped him up.
Carpenter.
Number 0 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Harrison Bader come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning. Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch. (0-1), here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead, you have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Jonathan India digging in now. And that one yanked just foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Two balls and two strikes to the Reds catcher. On the ground to the left side. The tag gets one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. First pitch coming, here it is.
Leading off, fourth base door, the right fielder, Tommy Edman.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So here is Paul Goldschmidt. Last time through was a base hit. In there for strike one, 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Paul Goldschmidt goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the Reds, number 44.
Hit out towards second. Oh, look at Wong. The throw to first. It's in time. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here.
And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs...
The side is retired as they make the play. Carson Fulmer takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's the first pitch.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering.
The count is 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here?
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? And now in the box, Joey Votto. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 2-0. Bounce to first. He's right there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, number 7.
Big spot here, and it'll be Eugenio Suarez. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And that one yanked just foul.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Now the runner's on his way home. The bunt attempt is popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Previously against Carson Fulmer. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Up next, Travis Shaw. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
These are the kind of ABs required.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Josh Lindblom. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Mike Moustakis. A winning run stands at second base. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So here's Tyler Naquin, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker singled last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Amir Garrett is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Lifetime versus this arm. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Vogel back behind, the ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He got him. And what would have been an insurance run is in. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Sliced hard on the ground. Wong is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the next to bat will be Mike Moustakis. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it's fouled away. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Striding in is Tyler Naquin, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there, base hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
First pitch coming, here it is. Jonathan India is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. And now this crowd announced that around 22,000 comes to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So guys, do you think games against division rivals might mean more to the players than others?
I do, Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race. So yes, I think their outcome can affect a player's morale a little bit more noticeably.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nova trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung in and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tim Hill will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Victor Caratini is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Machado has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Jonathan India digging in now. He grounded out last time up. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And quickly there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds are back in the win column again. They take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. Well, we mentioned both of these clubs look to be contenders this year. What do you take away from the outcome here, guys?
Well, I do expect both of these clubs to be there in September, and both of these teams, the winner and the loser, can learn things about themselves from this game.
Yeah, and about their opponent. Remember, guys, these teams could end up tangling again down the line in the postseason when there's a lot more at stake. There's a lot of little things you can learn along the way from teams you're going to have to find a way to beat later in the season.
Into the box, T.J. Friedl. Now here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line.
Have a look. Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
The 0-1 pitch. There he goes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Patrick Mcguire. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Ready now is T.J. Friedl. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Leading off the inning, it'll be Robbie Glendening. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is T.J. Friedl, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit, T.J. Friedl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The tag, and they'll get it to second. And with that, the side is retired. He wanted to impress the front office and make his case for a call-up, and it's safe to say he did just that with multiple hits in this one.
Great showing at the dish. I know I tried to show my best stuff anytime the front office sent down some people to take a look at me, so I know he's got to be feeling pretty good right now.
So stepping in is T.J. Friedl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the left fielder.
On the ground to the right side.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
First is in time, one gun. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, T.J. Friedl.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Stepping in once again is T.J. Friedl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in. Here's Marcelo Zuna, career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's just 2 for 12. Fly ball into straightaway left. Friedl will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, T.J. Friedl. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. The Reds got an inauspicious debut from their recently promoted prospect as he looked a bit lost at the plate today.
Yeah, he did. When you call up a top prospect mid-season, you expect some growing pains. Still, you have to think you were hoping for a little more in his first outing in the bigs. Good news is, he didn't come up to ride the pine. He'll have plenty of chances to make an impact for this team.
The Reds have had it going all season long, and if anybody tells you they predicted it, they're a liar. Heidi, give us a little more. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flew out last time up. And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Castellanos leads off first with one away. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Mcguire comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wilson Contreras is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and these guys, I'm not sure they've even heard of moss.
Yeah, this is a complete baseball team right now, guys. They've shown they can beat you in a variety of ways. They look like a team ready for the postseason, and we haven't even reached the All-Star break.
No doubt about it, D-Row. I think they are the league standard right now, and it's a treat to watch this team play. Going to be a fun team to follow the rest of the season.
Jonathan India digging in now.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Line towards center field. Fisher is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Kyle Farmer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Try to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up on to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Aristides Aquino will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Enters play here at 279. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Ready. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Moustakis has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate is Daniel Robertson. Singled in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, TJ Friedl. Right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. Nicolas Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Count is even 1-1 to Nicolas Castellanos.
1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
12, 1-2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Fisher's on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
No.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1-0. That base hit drives him.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Tyler Naquin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So now here is Jonathan India. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And indeed will not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're... Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Keston Hiura is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Set and the pitch. Manny Pena comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs D-rolled in, you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Topa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Lorenzo Kane will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. To 3rd, reined in. Throw on to 1st for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicolas Castellanos. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And that one yanked just foul. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing, and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Kane goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. So one division rival gets a step up on another in this one, guys.
Yeah, Matty, they do, and that's a lift for them. But, you know, the loser's going to get some chances at revenge because rivals within this division face each other quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. 19 times in a season you take the field against teams in your division. So these teams will be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. Let's hope they give us a lot more good games like this one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Castellanos. Lifetime in this matchup. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's right there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So digging in next, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Mancini.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Good job, good job.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now, Narvaez, his career numbers against this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate now is Trey Mancini. He singled first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Starters just don't go as deep into games as they used to. Sometimes 5 innings or so, but a guy that gets roughed up for 6 runs early in the game is going to have a hard time even sticking around that long.
Hit to first. The second for 1. Ridley on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Trey Mancini. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Next, here is Trey Mancini. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Trey Mancini. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
In time, and the side is retired. Big at-bat now, and here is Eugenio Suarez. The winning run stands at second base. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in will be Mike Moustakis. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's over 4. He will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up is Tyler Naquin, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Wong is there to... And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. swing and a liner. Well, this is foul for the first strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Reined in. Owner's penalty to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game from him after the trade. Some more good days at the dish like this, it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a win for them.